So, HIMS stock is down over 30% in a matter of weeks. Does Wall Street know something you don't? Or is this just another cycle of irrational short-term fear you can capitalize on? For more stock updates, remember to press the like button and subscribe. Your time is valuable. Let's get right into it. It's been a wild few weeks for HIMS and HERS stock, having dropped 12.8% last Thursday after a short seller wrote a report on HIMS. Then the stock fell another 13% after Eli Lilly CEO said he sees its GLP-1 weight loss shortage ending very soon. The company's earnings didn't help ease the pain, as the stock is down yet another 13% despite posting strong numbers. So what does this all mean for HIMS and HERS stock? Let's start with the short report Hunterbrook Media put out, which on first glance may appear to be a journalistic article, but it's owned by Hunterbrook Capital, which is actively shorting the stock. Still, let's see if there is any substance here. Now, in full transparency, I hold a large position in HIMS and HERS and research the company as a long-term investment. Back to the report, at first glance it is scathing. Hunterbrook mainly criticized HIMS and HERS' new GLP-1 weight loss treatment, which is a compound seemingly approved to fill temporary shortages of the original patent made by Eli Lilly. If you don't know, GLP-1s are exploding in demand with products you have most likely heard of, including Ozempic and Wegovy. Because HIMS and HERS' copy of the compound is slightly different from FDA-approved patents, the short report claims they are dangerous and ineffective. Hunterbrook also criticized the company's prescription process, suggesting they will give anyone a prescription to maximize their sales. And finally, Hunterbrook points out how insiders have sold over 1.7 million shares of HIMS stock since the GLP-1 announcement. So, is it all falling apart for HIMS and HERS? Not necessarily. The criticisms seem biased and lack perspective. The FDA absolutely allows and even encourages compounding pharmacies to produce and sell copycats when the main medication is in short supply. In fact, Eli Lilly reported around 17% of patients taking Wegovy in a 4-year timeline withdrew due to side effects, mostly nausea. So far in HIMS and HERS' most recent earnings, CEO Andrew Dundum stated that less than 10% of customers have reported intolerable side effects. HIMS and HERS' ability to personalize the compounds to reduce side effects for each customer may actually be its largest advantage. So let's address the next allegation, the attack on the prescription process. Hunterbrook ignores the fact that the HIMS telehealth platform connects licensed medical professionals to customers. These doctors are not employed by HIMS and make independent decisions. HIMS does not pay doctors to prescribe medications. While it may be easy to get a prescription using HIMS and HERS, quite frankly it's just as easy in person, with a healthcare system that hands out medication like candy. Finally, the last major point was on insider selling. Yet, most of these sales have been tied to long-standing trading plans and are small amounts relative to the substantial 15% of the company insiders own. Still, they are right that there has been more selling than buying recently. So, the Hunterbrook short report appears to greatly exaggerate potential issues while ignoring HIMS' strong fundamentals and growth potential. Now that you understand the short report, let's dive into the second main reason HIMS stock is down over 30%. That's the news that Eli Lilly's shortage may be coming to an end, and therefore HIMS won't be able to sell GLP-1s going forward. But here's the kicker. The weight loss treatment Eli Lilly announced may come off the shortage list, uses tirzepatide, a different ingredient than HIMS, which uses semaglutide, so it shouldn't affect HIMS and HERS. At least not yet. In my view, at this moment in time, the market is being completely irrational about HIMS stock, induced by short-term traders who only care about GLP-1 hype. So GLP-1s must be crucial to HIMS and HERS and pose a huge risk to their revenues, right? Well, you might be shocked to hear that GLP-1s made up less than 5% of the company's Q2 revenue. That's less than 16 million of the 315.6 million the company earned. Further, HIMS grew revenues a staggering 42% without including GLP-1s. The company's current full-year guidance of over 40% revenue growth doesn't include GLP-1s whatsoever. Personally, GLP-1s weren't even part of my original thesis for investing in HIMS. They are simply a bonus. Now the craziest part, how HIMS and HERS will more than likely continue to offer personalized compounded versions of GLP-1 medications even after shortages end. Currently, 58% of GLP-1 users quit before seeing meaningful results, primarily due to intolerable side effects or cost. Here's how HIMS and HERS can win on both. As management explained in their Q2 earnings call, there is legal precedent to allow personalized compounds to continue after shortages end if it is so people can avoid side effects and getting sick. Even Eli Lilly's CEO David Ricks admitted this in a recent CNBC interview. And in regards to price, HIMS currently sells their GLP-1s for as low as $199 a month, compared to the over $1,300 for brand names such as Ozempic and Wegovy. So, HIMS will likely be able to sell customers tailored personalized versions of the brand name GLP-1s that reduce side effects at a fraction of the cost. This is an insane opportunity that no one is talking about. No wonder Eli Lilly CEO is so upset at HIMS and HERS. Not only that, HIMS and HERS has just purchased a FDA-regulated 503B compounding pharmacy to help meet demand for years to come, while ensuring high standards of safety and quality. These facilities must adhere to stringent manufacturing practices, especially for compounded medications that are not FDA approved. Further, the active ingredients used in HIMS and HERS compounded GLP-1 medications, such as semaglutide, are sourced exclusively from FDA-regulated manufacturers. Each batch is also independently tested for consistency and quality, something short sellers would never tell you. And at current prices, HIMS stock trading incredibly cheap at 4 times sales, while growing revenue over 50% year over year. The market's overreaction to short-term fears and misunderstandings of GLP-1s is what I believe is a clear opportunity for diligent investors. HIMS and HERS is thriving with robust growth in all segments, taking an innovative and never-before-seen approach to personalized medicine. The long-term potential is massive, as HIMS and HERS is poised to completely revolutionize healthcare by empowering customers. As always, do not buy the stock just because I am. Make sure to do your own research and consider your risk tolerance. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay updated on my investing insights, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Share your thoughts and questions about HIMS in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep investing in your future.